I bought an old house in the country, and I looked out my window and there was a surprise for me. There's bunnies in my yard, there's bunnies in my yard. They're hopping all around, but they never go far. There's bunnies in my yard, there's bunnies in my yard. And these are the bunnies I know. Yeah, early in the morning, I look out my window, and there to my surprise were some ducks I know. Okay. So this is a 1959 model 1215 Harmony Archtop acoustic guitar. And like most of us humans these days, this thing's been dinged and banged and whacked and smacked and cracked. Seriously, it's got cracks in the top of it. This thing's seen more traffic than a liquor store ATM during COVID. But the guitar has settled over time, and it's still a joy to play. Now, if you're a harmony guitar expert and you feel I'm a little bit off in my year or my model number, don't hesitate to comment down below and give me a bit of education, but I believe it's about that year and about that model number. If you're not a harmony acoustic guitar expert, don't comment below. You're just clogging up the internet. There's something incredibly addictive about playing old guitars. It's hard to explain, but they're so playable and they have a resonance about them. It gets you from the minute you start strumming it. And as the saying goes, they don't make them like they used to. So through all the decades of use and abuse, it just keeps on rolling, keeps making noise, and it stays in tune really well. Seriously, this thing's got better tuners on it than a lot of my newer acoustics. What's funny is I tuned this guitar a couple days ago, played it for a while, hung it on the wall, and it's still in tune. Or close enough for rock and roll, as Rick Emmett would say. And it's funny, it has a resonance to it in the bottom end, and when you, like, I can still hear it here, you probably can't hear it, but when I hit a note, it sustains, still going, still going, still going, still going. But it's in the lower register, so the camera probably can't hear it up. But there's something so cool about old guitars. They have their own characteristics. It just resonates in the bottom end. So cool. Here's a little J.D. Souther for you. I heard that song for the first time in a long time the other day, and I looked up J.D. Souther. I believe he's around 76 now, and if you look at recent footage like 2019, he still sounds like he's 35.